Alright, so nobody gives a fuck about this game and it's boring as shit to watch. So I do play it a bit and don't stream it. So I expanded out to here. This empire that was here, the Evandarians, these guys literally got split up by three different empires. First, these guys took a chunk of them. Then these guys took a chunk of them. And then I took a big chunk. I even have their capital world. So they're called the Evandarians. Well, I own Evan. I own Evan. I own Bob Evans, and then this empire couldn't hold them down, so they had an uprising, and I just mowed them down when they tried to take some land back from me. So now they're their own independent state. I'm gonna go down and kick their ass eventually, if these guys don't. And then I've been having to wrangle all their population. I've been barely keeping them down. Made a deal with all their crime lords. All their criminal enterprises betrayed them. They're all slaves. I've been eating them for their DNA. Been balancing the economy for a long time, and I still haven't figured out consumer goods. This is still fucked up. But yeah, these guys got fucked super hard. It was kind of absurd. Let's see, and what else? I've been changing the economy over to civilian industries. We reformed our government. Not sure how to look at that. We're pleasure seekers now. I added that civic in because why not? We just like to do depraved shit. We like to have fun, bang, play games, whatever. Alright, so these guys are, this fortress is gonna pretty much hold them down. They're also at war with these guys up here. They've actually been winning, surprisingly. And I'm going to change that. I'm going to take all of this. This is all going to be mine. Half of their empire. I think that's pretty much everything. Mutated. This is all the genes. We have venerable and enduring, so my species lives for 60 more years than everybody else. Just naturally. And then budding. These guys are also combat monsters. They have like 70% evasion to all damage and 40% more health. 60% more health, actually, so in combat, these guys will annihilate. They're untouchable, unkillable. Okay, well, anyway. You're currently... just steamrolling them. They're busy fighting a war with another empire. And my army is already over twice as big as theirs, so it's done. It's a done deal. These fleets also regenerate damage, so they can just keep going pretty much. We also maxed out the tradition for supremacy, so we get the increased damage to star bases. We're just gonna drive straight at their fucking capital. Just gonna play this for an hour. I've been writing and shit for hours. I'm just doing some of this. Get some conquest in. I'm conquesting it. I'm conquesting it. Slowly chipping away at consumer goods. These pops... How many pops? Way more jobs than people, and yet on one of the planets they're fucking like rabbits. And I don't know how to move them off that planet. Pop upkeep, yeah, that'll put another dent in the consumer goods usage. I also want to test my armies, see how good they are. Do a little bit of bombing before the army shows up. Also starting the hyper relay system. See, we can move down here. Let's see, 5 to 10. They're a little bit stronger, but we have a lot of evasion and shit. A lot of evasion and health. And we outnumber them. I just want to see how well they perform.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
Let's see. Yeah, they are getting massacred and they can't even touch us. That's absurd. We have so much health and damage evasion. It's pretty broken.
Victory! Drink up, my loyal crew!
I'm not entirely sure what all our claims are. Don't really remember.
Hostile station
So while their whole
engaged.
navy is over here, they are kicking their asses, to their credit. That means these guys must be weak. These guys are extremely weak. Just surrounded by fucking militarists, authoritarians, and xenophobes. Oh, this would be good. We want... The more slaves we have, the better our consumption of DNA to elevate ourselves. Those fucking thermophiles are eating our metal. Fucking hate them. Hate thermophiles, they suck. These guys are fighting these guys.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
God, they are so fucking outclassed. We are literally the master race.
Technology secured.
My dudes are like, when you try, if you're a normal dude and you try to fight a vampire in Vampire the Masquerade, you just get fucking annihilated. These space amoebas are also kind of a problem.
Our landing party has crushed the enemy.
This is Captain
Hostile
difficulty,
station
it's normal
engaged.
difficulty. Just, I've completely dominated this shit.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
They just were not ready for this shit at all. Yeah, now we got their capital world. It's gonna be ours. They do have more people here. Just bomb them a bit. How many? They're an underground civilization, so that's gonna take a while. My guys should be able to handle it. We're pretty overpowered. What all have I claimed? Is there a way to know? Oh, claims. Let's see here. Claims. Did we claim this? What all did we claim? What's the difference?
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
We got wings, we got wings, camouflage, our skin flashes lights, with spatial mastery, we're fucking born killers. This is this is like normal humans going up against an even number of vampires. Not gonna win, man. Just not gonna win. Yep, slaughtered. We ignore most damage. These guys can deal higher damage, but we can ignore literally 70% of damage. Plus we have tons of health. Prosperity, upkeep from jobs. Yes, we need that. That's gonna cut that should cut down consumer goods considerably. Did we claim this system?
We have taken their planet. Seize their credits. Research complete.
see, army health. Yes, let's do that. I do want to upgrade the star bases eventually, but I can hold off on that. Let's see. We just don't have enough alloys to keep building hyper relays. Yep, that cut down our consumer goods by a lot. The birds that live underground. Man. Doing these guys a favor killing them. Okay, they got that little fleet and it's not even strong enough to take that base back.
Intellectual booty.
Intellectual booty. Gene tailoring, yep, let's do that. I'm curious how gene editing works with this species. We have so many positive traits. I'm wondering what's gonna happen when we can edit shit. Do we have that many points in positive traits?
All hands, fire at will! Our port is under siege! Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
Just gotta go around, capture all this shit. I know I claimed all this. All the stuff that's on my border and their capital world. Beyond that, I have no fucking clue. Plus they have no general. We're getting bonuses
Port to port.
from that.
Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life form.
This empire fucking dominated. This empire's a bunch of fucking vampire fairy people that steal genes and they just sit around and scoff at people and they're pompous assholes and they like to bang and fuck and do drugs and shit. It should not be working so well. Strong's this starbase. Yeah, they're pretty. I can't send that smaller fleet out to go take out that other starbase.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
What's this? Spiritualist. Another. We don't need you. We don't need scientists. Pretty much done everything already. Oh, there goes your whole army. Keep hitting the maximum amount of fucking minerals. I think people just aren't working in the consumer goods factory because there's not enough people on most planets, and yet on the one planet it's fucking crowded. Might need a transit system. Is this the place? Population? No.
Victory! Drink up, my loyal crew!
Council agenda available.
Ah, the Ferry Council. Also, I put a lot into making sure the council goes fast and has longer lasting effects. And so we're constantly racking up XP on all the councilors in the Ferry Council. Are they even gonna have any planets, man? They're gonna be fucked. They're gonna have nothing. Oh, they got a big ass. They're sending their big fleet finally.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores. Research complete.
Are they gonna try to ignore us? They're gonna try to slip past us and go to our go to this shit here, yeah, and then they're gonna try to rapidly take some
Our
shit back.
starbase is under attack.
Let me guess, the amoebas are attacking. Oh. Oh, they're trying to attack with fucking their military transport. That's when you know shit's desperate.
Victory! Drink up, my loyal crew.
Did we capture all their worlds? We might have missed one. They shouldn't be able to spawn armies. I don't fucking know.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
Did they break off some of their ships to stall us so they can warp away? Are you fucking kidding me? And all for what?
Our starbase is under attack.
You're just gonna be cornered here. They're gonna try to, like, send a fleet in to reclaim a bunch of territory faster than we can catch up with them, but
Starbase is lost.
it's already over. You're not getting out of this.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broad.
We're outnumbered and outgunned and outskilled. Oh, we're collecting genetic material from the space amoebas too. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. We're gonna need to repair a little bit. I think we didn't even lose a... Nah, fuck it. We didn't even lose a single ship from that. It's fucking over for these people. It's so over. It's so over. They're all going to be our fucking slaves, our pets, playthings, food. And they should be honored because we're literally the best species in the galaxy, objectively speaking.
All hands, fire at
Look
will.
at that shit. Look at that
Our
line of
port is
fucking
under siege.
positive traits. Absurd. We're unstoppable in combat. We're unstoppable in the bedroom. It's over.
Hostile
Just,
station engaged.
it's over, man. It's over. Build a starbase there. or a hyper relay. I need to connect all this shit. We're a bunch of savages not having our hyper relay up, but we had better things to do. We had better shit to spend resources on than these trivial hyper relays. We were doing things like enslaving 4 different species.
Council agenda ready.
Urbanist, yeah, that seems pretty good. We need to cut upkeep down. That's where most of our resources are fucking going, is upkeep. The Fairy Council. Expand the council. I want that next council position for pleasure seekers. There's like I'm gonna call him the party counselor. It's a very fairy title. Motherfucking party counselor, bitch. I'm the motherfucking party counselor. We only got a few more star systems to go. I at least want to conclude this war before I end this stream. And see what kind of bullshit I'm gonna be... Another economic crisis that always happens whenever you gain a bunch of star systems and all the populations, and then I gotta balance the budget for several real-life game hours. It took me fucking hours to balance the budget with the way things are now, and then this... Plus this empire that I mostly conquered. I'm gonna have to go down and get these guys too. I'm gonna have to get these motherfuckers. I don't have the influence though. I want to go down and get them. That's just free. That's free land right there. These guys have been fucking... I've been kind of afraid of these guys since the beginning of the game. Wondering if these guys were going to declare war. I had to rely on these guys down here to back me up. And now it's over. This is the second neighbor that I've gone to war with while they were in a war with somebody else already. What did they even do? They probably had to cancel the fucking war and surrender, because I literally just uprooted their entire economy. They have a planet here. No, doesn't look like it. By striking us down, we shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Okay, Obi-Wan. Uh-oh. I took all their planets, so they don't... Oh shit. So the Empire just dissolved, so now there's gonna be a rush to scoop all this up. And I do not have the alloys to do that. We can have science ships capture. I could never. These amoebas have been giving me some problems in the past. That nest is way too big to deal with. Oh, good God! The power just shot up. Okay, star bases. We need to cut down all the star bases. Okay, cut this down. Fuck, there's hyper lanes all over this. Oh my God, we need to get that. We need to get that fucking thing. That star system's amazing. That is loaded with shit. Okay, everybody is far away. Nobody's around. Downgrade this. Okay, we're down to 15. I cut 3 more star bases. Cut that. This is their capital world. Okay, so we're gonna leave that star base there. Cut this. Yes, cut that. And then cut this. Okay, and then that solves the too many star bases problem, which will save a little bit on power. Okay, now we need to change some stuff around. Civilian industries. They put a Hall of Judgment in the mining area. Okay. Oh god. Oh, we need to capture this. We need to capture this starbase so fucking bad. This place so bad. Look at all that shit just sitting there. All those resources. Oh wait, I can get it actually. They can have that one. They're definitely going to capture some of this. They're going to be. I'm going to be contending with. They're going to be rushing down through here. I have this though to myself. It may. I don't know how. They're probably going to get pretty far. They can probably produce more alloys than me. We need a new science ship. I can buy up. I can try to buy up some alloys if I really need to. Okay, the power consumption has gone down a lot. Where's the precinct house? Oh, look at that. This system is amazing. It is full of strategic resources and shit. Okay, new scientist. You. You will explore. You will survey that system so we can cut off our neighbors.
Ships ready for action.
Okay, we got all these planets working. Making copies. I was born in 1987. Making copies. Change this into a civilian industry. Stronghold, precinct houses, luxury stuff, and then
We grow ever stronger.
holographic theater. No, slave processing facility. Place this with the civilian industry.
Ships ready for action.
What else we got? Okay, I used all my minerals. Thank God. Okay, we can let them have that. They can have that little star system. I don't really care. This, we need to start pushing up through this. Actually, it needs to be here. We need to build more fucking alloys. Put a Hall of Judgment here. Oh, this is a big world. Making copies. Why is it? I don't even know what that's a reference to. I just know that's like a Family Guy cutaway. It's supposed to be a reference to Saturday Night Live from the fucking 90s or 80s or something. Some sitcom. Making copies. Some actor walks in saying that. It's supposed to show how out of touch he is, saying that to a young woman. He has no idea what the fuck that's a reference to. Making copies.
Ahoy there! Spaceborne life forms ahead!
God, we need more naval capacity. We're gonna have to strip this down. Not gonna be too bad controlling all these people.
Space charts updated.
Yeah, I only wanted to stream for about an hour, and that's exactly the amount of time I pretty much needed to start and win that war, and then set the set the precedent or whatever, set the premise that this is now a new frontier that I'm gonna have to colonize before the other assholes move in. Yep, get that. We have cut them off from that. Yes, we would like you to help with our research. Ooh, they have a very strong encryption. They're actually pretty advanced for their size. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna just take these star bases down. Because I want to put 2 star bases, one here, and one here. I don't... I don't like having them next to each other, but I need that to defend against the fallen empire whenever they wake up.
Ever stronger.
This neighbor's a bit too advanced for my liking. Technology is superior. Our military can probably shit all over theirs. Huh. Crime boss arrested. Pretty nice. That cuts down on the crime. I might not even have to make deals with crime lords or anything like I did with these assholes. I still have to make deals with the crime lords, too. I thought there was supposed to be a hedonist faction. Is there a new building for hedonism? It appears so. Biologist. Who isn't a fucking biologist in this species? It's like a fucking... It's like only counting some Zamitzi vampires as biologists. All the ones that have vicissitude. Only some of them are biologists, right? Well...
Technology secured.
Oh. Alien Zoo. Yes, that would be fun. We need to have a zoo for... Pre-sapients are converted into conserved fauna. Biologists are converted into zookeepers. Yes, but I want to put sapient people into the zoos. And I'm going to do that. It'll be a lot of fun. Oh. I can modify everybody. Can I modify us? Can we? What can we do with the... This species' unstable genetics means that it cannot be gene modded. Okay, so that's the trade-off. Well, we can modify everybody else. Yes, fleeting, slow learners, yes. Let's give them a bunch of flaws that, you know, affect leaders so that even if they get freedom, it doesn't mean shit, because all their leaders suck. These guys used to be ruthless capitalists or something, I believe. We can, we need them to be good boys. Oh, we can't give them bad flaws. Well, we can remove their impurities, I guess. Alright, let's do some genetics research. What's going on here? Situation log. Yep, massive boost to our genetics because we just got a fuckload more slaves and new DNA, bitch. What I'm talking about.
Project done. Not so special now, was it?
Did we already finish? We have a lot of society research, too. We can modify people pretty quickly. You're gonna remove their flaws that make them, you know, a little troublesome. Next, we should probably line up to attack the void clouds. I don't like that that little blemish is sitting there. Oh, we finished the, this? Okay. Put another hyper relay in. How much does it cost us to change our diplomatic stance? It might be time to switch your diplomatic stance. Oh, good God. We've had the recycling campaign to cut down consumer goods consumption, and it's not even putting a dent in things. Oh, we do need more unity. Alright, let's do another sweep of all these stupid planets here. Now let's make a new sector. Anybody free? Nope. Wish we could have more officials. Oh, at least it automatically adjusts the sector, so I don't have to change it. I don't have to destroy the sector and remake it to include more systems that we have
found its sea legs.
in proximity. We have completed the modifications to the species. Okay, very cool, man. Now these guys, I want to make them docile. I want to make them docile, you know? Conformists. I like the sound of that. Now, docile. Let's make them docile. Yes. Finally. Been waiting for this for a while to be able to genetically engineer other species. Let's make them docile. They're going to be very timid and docile and submissive to their amazing masters. Their amazing fairy, vampire, monster masters. It's for their benefit, so that they enjoy it. Everybody needs to know their place under our boot. It feels good. I don't know why they don't just, accept it. It feels really good to submit to your superiors. Why not submit? Just submit. It feels good. It feels good to submit. I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try it.
A system has been charted.
I'm telling you. Okay, let's see if we can take these void clouds finally. I'm sick of having to send fleets to go around this place. They always try to take the shortcut because it's the shorter route. One system instead of two systems, and then they get shot by the void clouds.
We have a mutiny on our hands.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Negotiate with crime lords. Yep. Alright, let's do it. I even have these armies just sitting down here. It's not even helping.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
Oh shit. Killed him easily. Okay, they instantly, like, we instantly dissipated them. And then they instantly dissipated some of our guys. Very strange behavior.
Space charts updated.
We're not even making an attempt for this.
We grow ever
Two more
stronger.
star systems and my capital world will be connected to this new capital world that we annexed.
Technology secured.
Alright, well, you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna slowly creep around here. I'm gonna connect the hyper relay systems through here and then maybe through here. Fuck, we don't even have any influence. I think we're the biggest empire in the galaxy. Pretty absurd. Look at all these. This is the maximum amount of empires on a huge galaxy. There's like over 30 of them. Or there were. Some of them died. And I'm the biggest one. Maybe these guys might be a similar size. It's fucking absurd. We're just pompous, decadent assholes, and we just crushed it. Crushed it. Crushed this shit, man. Oh well, that's all for now. The Kiazid fairy vampire gene stealers are